Me? Why me? When there are so many other teachers that you could name, teachers who are due for retirement or teachers who don't get the numbers in their classes.
I won't be drawn into an argument.
But also, I am assistant principal. You need to consult me.
The decision is mine to make, and I have made it.
This is about Susan, isn't it? You tell me that I take liberties because I'm related to her, yet you are targeting me for exactly the same reason. Admit it, this is just some old-fashioned power play.
Elly, why am I here?
What?
It's a simple question. Why am I here instead of your aunt?
Because she had to step down, Jane.
That's right. Because she is facing an attempted murder charge. If she's found guilty, you will also be implicated. Now, how do you think that's going to reflect on the school? Given that our reputation is already suffering, this is an opportunity for you to see out the year, or to leave with dignity and grace. Now, I can see that you're upset, so please take a few days off. I will make sure that all of your classes are covered.
Who saw me off school grounds?
A parent.
I just had no idea what a weight like this would do to me. Taking it out on B is a new low.
Well, at least that's all sorted now. And don't forget, if you're struggling, the hospital offers free counselling services. It's always good to talk.
Talk about what?
Just the stress of waiting on my test results.
You can always chat to me. I've actually got it, remember?
You wouldn't feel uncomfortable?
It's the reality. I hid from it long enough, so I'd rather be completely open.
Hey guys, I gotta go to work. I'll catch you later, yeah?
See ya.
He sets a cracking pace, doesn't he?
A certain daughter of ours could learn a thing or two about that kind of discipline.
Well, between cancelling schoolies and all the other jobs you've piled on, I reckon there's a fair chance of that.
Yep, and I've also got her helping you out later at the cafe too.
Is that more of a punishment for her or me?
Oh, what, so you're not looking forward to some more ribbing about your special performance at the wedding then?
Do we have to keep talking about it?
Well, it was a wardrobe malfunction for the ages.
Yeah, you know that traditional dress has always been my undoing.
Actually, I think it was your vigorous dancing that was the undoing of your traditional dress. Poppins Valley did not know where to look. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Elly, everything okay?
No, I just lost my job.
What? That's awful. Why?
Someone reported me for being off-site.
Well, I know that's a new rule, but surely that's not enough reason to fire someone.
No, she said that there were other reasons as well, but the fact that I was off school grounds was the final straw. Dipi, she didn't even care. She didn't even care why I left. It was personal. It was really, really important.
I'm so sorry. Truly.
So, you're my husband.
Correct. Well, I hope so.
I know you don't want to discuss this Huntington's test, and I can't force you. But I am allowed to worry.
Yeah, I guess you are.
Do you think you're using exercise as a way to avoid dealing with the situation?
No, that's crazy.
That's what you did when Tyler was accused of murder.
Well, exercise is a perfectly normal way to de-stress.
It's also a way to remain in denial. We should be dealing with this together. But instead, I feel like I'm not even relevant to you.
I'm sorry you feel that way, David.
Do you remember when you were angry at Chloe for keeping a diagnosis a secret?
Yes, and that was completely unfair of me.
You were annoyed that she was holding back, and now you're doing the exact same thing to me. I want to be able to support you, but I can't do anything unless you let me in.
David, can you please just forget about it? That's what I've done.
So Toadie's trying to get an appointment with the Department of Public Prosecutions.
To what end?
Well, he's hopeful he can convince them to downgrade the charges.
Oh, well, that sounds promising.
Yeah, he hasn't had any luck yet, though.
I can't believe they're going after you. You were just acting in self-defense.
I know, the whole situation is completely out of hand. I'm so worried about the girls, though. Finn's already put them through so much. The prosecution should just leave them out of this whole mess.
Susan, after everything you've been through, you're still worrying about everyone else. I wouldn't be coping nearly as well. You really are amazing.
Don't be nice to me, you'll make me cry.
Jane? Hi, do you have a minute?
Yes, hi, Dipi.
I just saw Elly. What I said about her at the garage, I only mentioned it in passing. I never meant for her to lose her job.
Yes, but there were other factors involved. When enrolments are down, someone has to go.
But surely there's a weaker link that you could have chosen? Wayne Baxter, perhaps?
I need a strong faculty team. According to my assessment, Elly just didn't make the cut.
No, but she has been brilliant with Kershaw and Yashvi. And what about her initiatives? There's loads of them. She's always finding ways to involve the kids. Come on, Jane, please.
While I appreciate your input, and I always will moving forward, my mind has been made up on this issue.
No, but what is Elly supposed to do now?
If she's such a strong educational catch, then she'll land on her feet. I need a team that I can trust. Thank you so much for your input. It's great to have parents who are so invested.
Jane.
Hey,
Hey.
I bought you a coffee.
Oh,
Hi.
thank you.
Mwah. I would have bought one for you as well if I'd known you were here.
Oh, that's okay. It's my RDO, so I thought I'd hang with my bro.
Yeah, we were just talking about getting my test results. Chloe's been amazingly supportive about it. What are you doing here?
Jane gave me the day off.
Really? That's surprising. Back in a sec.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because I know Jane was giving you grief at work. Has something else happened?
It's not important.
It seems like it might be.
You know what? You guys are having a brother-sister day, and I don't want to intrude, so can you just tell him we'll catch up later?
Yeah?
Bye.
There's no sign of him changing his mind about the test.
No, look, I know, it's 1,000 times worse for him, but this does affect me.
Yeah, of course it does. Well, Aaron should know better. He's handling this all wrong.
I don't know if there's a right way, but I'm worried. I'd do anything to get through to him. I'm scared for him.
Look, he's probably just still in shock, all right? And once that wears off, he'll be more reasonable.
Maybe. But what if he never snaps out of it? I don't know what else to do.
Hey, when you're done with that order, you can clean the dunnies.
Yeah, all right. Keep your pants on.
You flash one wedding party and you can never hear the end of it.
Oh, Susan, hi. How's Elly holding up? It really isn't fair. What happened?
Why? What happened?
You don't... I just assumed, obviously you haven't heard. Jane fired her.
Elly's my deputy. She's vital to the school.
I guess Jane didn't see it that way.
No. Snap decision like that, that's got to be personal. She's obviously targeting Elly because of me, don't you think?
Surely not.
Oh, well, I need to find out. I'll see you later.
Is Miss Conway being fired?
It's complicated.
And what's it got to do with you?
That's even more complicated. Okay, maybe I accidentally mentioned Elly being off school grounds after Jane made a rule against it, and then next thing you know...
She gets shafted.
Miss Conway was a pretty good teacher. One of the only ones that made the class interesting.
I was only trying to be helpful as part of my PTA role.
Just doing your civic duty, huh?
Okay, maybe there was a tiny, minuscule part of me that might have wanted to impress Jane.
Yeah, that's called sucking up.
I didn't know she'd react like this.
No, you weren't to know.
Elliot, wait up. nothing was wrong, but you obviously came to the garage to speak to Mark. If there's something bothering you, I want to help. Only seems fair after all the times I've blabbed about my problems to you.
I lost my job. And you're right, I went to the garage to talk to Mark about it. But it's more drama that he doesn't need right now.
What did Susan say about it?
I haven't told her about it. She's got so much on her plate. So do you, for that matter. I know this is bad, but it doesn't compare.
If it's affecting you, then it's important.
You know what? I just need to see this as a new opportunity. It will be a really great challenge for me to start at a new school, you know?
You don't need to do that with me.
Do what?
Be brave.
Susan, you really shouldn't be on the premises. On what authority do you think you can make a long-term decision like firing Elly? You have been here less than a week. You're not familiar enough with how this place runs to make that kind of change. The department needed somebody cut. Fine. And I would have been happy to advise you on that if you had just consulted me. She is your niece, and she lives with you. You're hardly going to be impartial when it comes to Elly. I am perfectly capable of compartmentalising. I have disciplined Elly in the past when it's been necessary. Yes, and promoted her for reasons that are less apparent. I've always put the needs of the students first. You're the one who's hurting them by taking away a valuable staff member. Susan, my decision is final, and that is the end of it. No, Jane, it's not. I will make sure that Elly fights this through the department. Well, none of your objections will hold any water, given the circumstances. I understand that you would have trouble walking away from this place, but really, it is time for you to step back. You might be sitting in that chair for now, but you can't stop me doing what I think's best for the school. Change is inevitable. You need to accept the fact that you are no longer the principal, and you may never be again.
Hi. Get into your PJs. In the time-honoured tradition of wallowing, we will be partaking in the trashiest of TV, the finest of chocolates, and the bubbliest of beverages.
I don't have the energy.
Then you can just cry on my shoulder while I drink this. Whatever you need right now, I'm your gal.
Surely you have better things to do than to babysit me.
Nope.
I shouldn't get to wallow. This isn't life or death stuff.
If something upsets you, then it's a big deal. That's how this whole family thing works.
I'm fine.
I know you will be. But for right now, pity party of 2. Go on, put your PJs on. Stat.
Okay.
Paul signed off on 6 things this morning. Things that I have been chasing about for weeks.
Oh, old man still manages to surprise. I've never seen him so willingly vulnerable, though.
I know how it feels.
We still have every right to be together. And happy.
Do you really think he's going to pull his head in from now on?
I can't imagine cosy family dinners anytime soon, but yeah, I admit it does feel like we're moving forward.
Yeah.
Will you give me a minute? Mate, I need a word. Yeah? Yeah, your problem isn't going to go away just because you refuse to deal with it. And look, I know you're going through hell, but you're making it harder for David as well.
He told you this?
You're only thinking about yourself.
You have no idea how I feel.
Yeah, it's not my job. You need to stop pushing my brother away and face up to reality.
And that's how I got fired from being a tour guide at the Uffizi.
What? Do you even speak Italian?
Oui, oui. OMG, this horoscope. Your dream job is just around the corner. Dream job.
What? Show me. It does not say that. Wow, I stand corrected.
It's official. The universe has decided.
Yeah, well, the universe got one thing wrong. I already had my dream job.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't always like that, but somewhere along the way, I fell in love with teaching.
So teaching's really your true calling?
Yeah, and I'm good at it. The feeling that I get when I help a student crack something they've been struggling with, it's incredible. And they're so filled with pride and confidence. To have Jane just waltz in and declare me unworthy, It hurts. You know, and I won't even get to see my students next year or how well they do.
They're going to do amazingly.
Why? Because they would have escaped my potentially criminal clutches?
Because they had you as a teacher in the first place. Nobody could have prepared them better. Considering the impact you've had on my life, I can only imagine how much you've helped those kids.
Oh, Elly, there you are. You don't deserve this.
I'll give you guys a minute.
Thanks, Chloe. Oh, sweetheart. Dipi, let's slip.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wanted to tell you, but I figured the longer I left it, the less stressful it would be for you.
Well, that's very kind, but I don't want to be left in the dark about anything, okay?
I wish you were there. You would have been able to talk her around.
I've already spoken to her. She's not budging.
So that's it?
No. No, that's not it. Once I am cleared of these charges, I'll be able to sort the whole thing out.
What are you doing here? You okay?
No, I'm fine. Listen, you had no right to speak to Leo about me.
Yes, actually, I had every right. I had to find support wherever I could get it. I need to talk about this stuff, and you refuse. Insisting that you're gonna be okay doesn't make it true.
David, why can't you just back my decision?
Why can't we make this decision together as a married couple?
Because it's not your body or your life, so you don't get to choose.
Okay. It's not my body. But if you're not gonna get tested for you, do it for me. Do it for the rest of your family.
Look, if we're not worrying about Mark's results, then we're grieving Chloe's diagnosis. Why would I go and add to that angst?
Because not knowing is unbearable.
My whole family disappears in a blink if we have it. That's unbearable. Look, if I don't get the test, then we all have a little bit of hope to cling on to. I need the hope. I need it more than the truth. I can't let that go.
I don't like your choices, but I'll try not to push you into getting tested anymore. We can wait until you're ready to decide.
Yeah, thank you. And I'm so sorry for how I've been lately.
I want to understand what you're going through, but I can't do that unless you tell me.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, I didn't realise you were home from work.
Just got a call from the hospital. My results are in. I've got an appointment tomorrow morning.
You know what's awesome about you?
My excellent travel stories?
No one actually likes those, Chloe.
Liar! You do. You're usually the only one who even listens to them.
No, you're true to yourself. You decide on something, you do it. You want something, you take it. You know exactly who you are, and it's admirable.
I could say the same of you.
Please, I'm far too concerned about what everyone else thinks, the Janes of the world. How do you do it? What's your secret?
I don't know. Maybe a part of me always knew I was on borrowed time.
How are you coping now that the Huntington's secret is out?
Well, it's not. The only thing more depressing than conversations about smashed dreams are ones about terminal illness.
Chloe.
It's not like we can change anything.
Well, if you ever need anyone, even someone to listen, I'm here. And you know who would understand what you're going through the most? Your brothers.
I'll give anything to make sure that they don't have it. Although, there is a tiny part of me that would be glad to not be the only one. It's kind of terrible, isn't it?
I'm not going to judge you for how you feel.
You wouldn't, would you? That's what makes you awesome. That and the fact you always know the right thing to say.
If this were true, I'd probably still have a job.
You lost your job because of office politics. You are funny and clever and dedicated. You'll land on your feet.
I hope so. Still in shock.
All you need to remember is that I've got your back.
Thank you. You know what? You are the best thing that's happened in ages. Getting to know you is awesome. And I promise you, you will never be alone. I will always be right here for you.